Now we're going to have a look at how we can create a form. Okay, a form is a more aesthetically pleasing way of entering data within a database rather than just using the tables. Okay, so we are going to say create. This time we're going to use the wizard. We're going to say form wizard. What we have here is a list of all our tables and queries that we might have. Okay, you would only want to create a form based on a table though, and we only have one table, which is our clients. But if we had several, we would just use the drop down list and we would select it from there. I want to take all my fields across, so from the available fields section, we would just click on the double arrow and they go from the left, from available to selected. If I put them all back again, if there are only certain fields that you wanted, you would just double click or single click and use the single arrow. I'm going to pop them all across though. I'm going to say next. What I would suggest you do is leave the layout as columnar, okay, and then this gives each record its own page. Click on next again, just working through the wizard. We're wanting to give it a meaningful title, so we would say current client list or something like that, and then we just click on finish and it shows you the actual form. Okay, so we can see down here that we have got records. Okay, so we can click through the records. Okay, we can jump to the very last record and the very first record. Okay, and the little one there with the little yellow asterisk, okay, or sun beside it, will let us add in a new or a blank record. Okay, which you would just populate as normal, either clicking between each of the sections, okay, or using your tab key. Okay, your drop downs will still work, your validations will still work, and obviously my default value of Inverness is still there as well. Okay, so it's just another way of entering data, okay, that's not within the table. Okay, if we again click on the first icon on the left, as you know, that will let us go into design view. Okay, so this is where you could actually play about with it, and you can change the colours of the fonts. Okay, so you can change anything you want in here, okay, just as you would do within any other whether text formatting. Okay, you can change the font type, the size, bold and different colours, and you can also change the fill from behind. Okay, so we can change different colours, okay, if we really wanted to make it yellow. Okay, but just to show you, we can then go back into form view and you can see there we've started to play about with it. Okay, what you can also do is add a picture. Okay, so from the form design tools in the design section, okay, we can add a picture. So it's the second icon from the right hand side is an image. Okay, you just drop where you want your image to go. Okay, and then you pick up where you have actually got the file stored. Okay, and I have a little picture of a dog. Okay, again, it's just like a little piece of clip art. You can change the size of it and you can move it about. Okay, so if we have a look back at the form view, they can see there that we've got a picture of a dog. So you can use this to add in your company logo, for instance, and again you can incorporate your company colours. Okay, what you can also do is add a button. Okay, this section here, okay, will allow us to add a button. Okay, so let's just pop down here. I want to go into form operations and I might want to, for instance, say print current form. Okay, so I select that from the actions, click on next. Okay, I can actually either have text, which would say print form, or I can have a picture of a printer. Okay, click on next again, click on finish. When I go back into form view, first icon on the left, you can see there now I could actually just click on the print form and it would print the actual form for me. Okay, so that in a nutshell is creating a form. So we did that from the create and we did it from the form wizard. Okay. When we're in design view, we can also look at the properties of the form. Okay, and there is an option there that says fit to screen. You want to change that to yes. Okay, so that every time you open the form, it appears to fill the actual screen for you. Okay, so if I go into form view, it will look like that. I didn't have to expand it. So when I close the form down and go back into it, it will always open filling the screen for me. Okay, we're going to save that down and we're going to click on yes. And you can see there that we now have, okay, a clients table. We've got the queries, so you can see the different icon for queries, and you can see the different icon there for our form.